Well, today we are in this southern part of Sacramento County in the town of Elk Grove, which is really super close to a little town called Sheldon, which is actually over that way. This little cemetery used to be known as Sheldon Cemetery, but now it's known as Pleasant Grove Cemetery. Not the same Pleasant Grove Cemetery that we were at in Sutter County, which would be more over in that direction. Sacramento is over that, downtown Sacramento is over that way, past the lovely little Happy Hut there. But this cemetery was established in 1859, and there's a newer section, I don't know if you can see it or not, just past that tree on the other side there's another grassy patch, that's a newer section. This, like I said, the cemetery was established in 1859, but apparently the oldest headstone the marked headstone, they say is 1865, but on Find a Grave, there's an 1863 and an 1862, and I don't know if those were not transcribed right or not, so maybe we can find those, but there's some oldie ones over there, so I don't know what it is about California, or maybe this part of California, but it seems like the cemeteries are always by a school. It's like, look kids, you start here, you end here, good luck. And you have to fill in the middle. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're in another state. I don't know if it holds true in other states or other parts of California, but Northern California, look, there's kids that knocked the balls over the fence. I should probably pitch them back over, because that would suck, wouldn't it? It's definitely not here as a gift for somebody. Here, can I pick this thing up? Yeah, here we go. Hi, Mr. Squirrely. I see you up there. What you doing? Getting away from you, lady. Over the fence with that. Another one. A red one. Ugh. Okay. Over the fence with that. And I saw another. Oh, looks like a red, looks like a dog toy or something. I don't know what that is. Over the fence with you. Okay. These are some oldies and these are some newbies, so I don't know. Let's see who we got here. Edward Healey, 77. Jeez, the guy was into sevens. Edward Healey, February 15th, 1903. 77 years, 7 months, and 17 days. Lucky 7. Not for him. Holahan. Michael and Joanna. Somebody has a, oh, look at this. I think that says, does that say unknown? Yep. You know, I have to remember to bring a brush or something, because this stuff is pokey. Unknown, huh, look at that. Huh. Nothing. Somebody's been sleeping there. Look at that. I wonder who sleeps there. Can you see that? The way it's in that, there's a little circle there. Somebody lays there at night. I wonder if there's a headstone under there. I doubt it. Doesn't look like. There's nothing there. There's probably people here, I'm guessing, underneath all of this layers of leaves and stuff. But nothing's marked, so let's see. Winkelman, Matilda Winkelman, 1906, she was 50. Raymond Russell, World War One. Uh-oh, flag down. Doesn't look like it's had very much luck staying up. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh, somebody's broken. I don't know who that would be. Nothing on it. Probably another Winkelman or Russell, I'm guessing. Mary Winkelman. Look up here. Can you see that? It says farewell. Mary, wife of J.A. Winkelman, 1877, 23 years and 5 months. The toils are now ended, thy suffering are over. My spirit is at rest on that far distant shore. Okay. All right. How old was she? 23. Jeez. Oh, somebody has a new marker. Probably what's going to happen with that marker, too, is somebody's going to put a new marker there. Oh, it fell over again. Dang it. There we go. Maybe that'll work. William and Ada, children of John, Andrew, and Mary Winkelman. Oh, William was 5, 1874 to 1879. Ada was, 1877 to 1893. What is that, 13? Let's see. 77 to 87 is 10. So she was 16. Oh. Wow. Oh, we have some unidentifieds. There used to be something there, though. There's pegs. Yeah. Same with that one, and that one, and that one. More Winkelmans. Huh. Elizabeth, wife of Peter, 1901, native of Switzerland. Oh, that's where Winkelman comes from. 1884, Peter, 60, 11, and 6, native of Switzerland. Oh, he's got the same one that the other guys do. Farewell, my wife and children, all from you, a Father Christ doth call. More not for me, for it is vain to call me to your side again. I remember that one. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Those two, nothing. Oh, their little thingy kind of fell apart here. Who are you? Looks like they used to have something up here. Mary, wife of John O. Bader. Oh, you know what? This road right here is Pleasant Grove School Road, but if you go up a ways, there's a road called Bader Road. So I'm guessing it's this guy here. 1890, 98, 88 years, 11 months, and 21 days. Man, almost 89. Uh-oh. Oh, more Baders. Oh, that's why it's called Bader Road then. Mary, Mary, not Mother Mary, but Mary Bader, 1898. Husband William Bader, 1930. Maddie Bader, 1934. Oh, mother, husband and wife, 1861, 1809. Oh, 1809 would be William's mother. Yeah, William's mother, William and his wife. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we got newbies, ring, Leverton. So we're not gonna spend a lot of time with the newbies because of out of respect for the newbies. I'll bet these are all on this big stone right here. Yep, wife, LJS, mother, father. Yeah, George W. died 1897, age 34. Lewis, December 5th, 1903, age 43. Oh, that's their name. Schirmer. John Schirmer, 1880, 64. Annie Schirmer, 1897, 60. John Jr., 1874, 21. Annie, 1874, 17. Oh, yeah, it used to have a border around it, it looks like. So it goes down into there, too. You see that? So it looks like it all used to have a border around it. Infant of C.A. and Emma Schirmer, died September 1905. My grandpa was born in 1905. Poor little one. There's lots of squirrelies up there. And woodpeckers. I can hear the woodpeckers. I can't see. Can you get up here? See these guys? Which side is the writing on? Oh, it's this side. Oof. James. Devin. 1893. 42. 6 months, 7 days. Native of Missouri. Jinkins. William Jinkins. Is that an E? Yeah, that's an E. 1872. 2? Yeah, 2. 1872. 15. 15? Oh. 15 years and 6 months. There's a little lamb, too. Amanda Evans. 1888. 57 months and 4 days. Native of Tennessee. John Devin, another one. 1873. 49 years, 11 months and 26 days. 4 days short of 50. Bummer. I'm guessing this is a little lamb. Anna, daughter of J.B. and Elizabeth Maholm. 1866, age 1 year, 11 months, and 11 days. Almost 2. Oh, she's got a little dove. You see the little dove? Aw, that's pretty. Let's see. Oh, that is the last name. Maholm? Is that how you say that? Maholm? Maholm. James and Elizabeth, George and Lida? Mamie. No dates. I like that name. Ripley Kelley. December 1884, 60 years and 4 months. Ripley Kelley. Interesting name. We'll have to find out some information if he's got anything listed on Find a Grave. He had a thing up there too. Apparently it broke off. That's kind of quasi-dangerous. What does that say? That could be a B or an R. Elefa. Alifa? Wife of Andrew Kelley. 1867. This is the one that they said was 1862, but that's a 7. See, that's a 7 months. Because that's a 2. See the difference? This has more of a swoopy side there, and this is sharper, so that's a 7. So that's a 7. That's 12. I mean, a 2, so it's a 12. Gosh, I'll get it right, 42. Wow. Nothing on that side. She's it. Actually, I think she is the one, yeah, she's the one that was listed as the oldest one. So Andrew Kelley died, ooh, chunky, 1884 or 94. It looks like 84. That's a 4. Aged 70 something, 70 years. Andrew's little thingy is not in very good shape. That dang marble will do it to you every time. Let's see. We were just over there with the Kelleys. This is the Garretts. Sylvia Garrett, Samuel Garrett, 1890 and 1901. I think this is the one that has the little kid that's the little baby. Yeah, 1864. William Garrett, 1863 to 1864, only a year. U.J. Garrett, 1870 to 1940, so he was 70. So William Garrett is also one of the oldies. So it was 1863 and 1864 and 1865 are the oldest headstones, although they claim that that one was 1862, which we've established it's not. And then this cemetery was supposedly established in 1859. So I skipped one over here after I saw little Anna, so there's some over here against the fence that I didn't get. Look at that. Peter Winkelman. That was them over there. Generous donated this land for Pleasant Grove Cemetery and Pleasant Grove School. See, that's what happened at the Manzanita Cemetery too. Was the land was part school and part cemetery. I'm guessing these are a new headstone for an old. Oh yeah. See, I don't think that's accurate because there's an 1864 over there. We saw it, and an 1863. Carolyn Wolfe, wife of Philip Wolfe, 1865. Schluckebier. Look at that name, Schluckebier. Interesting. But that's not accurate, 1865. Unless, which this happens sometimes, unless this was the Sheldon Cemetery and this was the Pleasant Grove School Cemetery, which would sound, that just sounds bad, but you know, sometimes that happens. They have cemeteries next to each other, and then like she's the first one buried in Sheldon Cemetery, and the 1863-64 kids. That kid, was it that kid? One of those kids over there. Anyway, 1891 to 1891. Cora Clark. She was 13 days old, it looks like. Poor little Cora. What are you doing now, Cora? I bet you've learned a lot. David Gier, 1876 to 1918. Anybody on the other side? Oh, no, nothing. One of these pillow bolster headstones, where a lot of times you'd find those in the catalogs too. 1927, Charles Walters, 18 years old. Emil Hitke. Hitke? Is that how you say that? Hitke? 1929. Oh. Is that a G? No, that's a C. Okay. Joseph Crossgrove, 1868. 44 years, 3 months, and 7 days. See, again with the 7. See the 7, how it's different? That's a 4. Rachel, wife of Joseph Crossgrove, August 1868. Wait, he died in July 1868. She died in August 1868. Native of Chester County, Pennsylvania. 43. She was 43, he was 44. I wonder what was happening in 1868 out here. The flu or something. Let's see. Mary K. J., wife of F. Stelter, 1868, age 34 years, 6 months, and 11 days? Gone but not forgotten. Oh, and there's F. Stelter. Frederick Stelter, 1926. I'm guessing that there's probably more people in here somewhere, kids or something. Elizabeth Brickman, 1937. Henry Brickman, 1926. Emma Brickman, age 18, 1922. Lorraine, aw, I like the name Lorraine. She was 12 days old, 1921. See, part of the reason that I do all these cemetery videos, besides the fact that I love cemeteries and old headstones, is I think little lambs need to have their names spoken again. When was the last time anybody spoke her name? You know? I think they deserve to be remembered that way, even if it's in a super tiny little YouTube channel. George Maxfield. George Maxfield, January 1892. Age, oh, it's a little lamb. 11 years. 11 years and 10 months and 6 days. Native of Missouri. Gone but not forgotten. Annie B. von Behren, 1873 to 1936. Oh, that's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. For then, it's not bad. Charles van Behren, 1863 to 1926. 10 years after, or 10 years before his lovely wife, I'm guessing. Newbies. Not gonna go there. Lockwood, Mary and Theodore, 1943 and 1934. Okay. Oh, look, some unknowns over here. Unknown. There's another unknown. And another unknown. I'm guessing there's a lot of unknowns over here. They're just not aware of. Hence the reason that they are, quote, unknown. Oh, another unknown. Yuba. I love it. There's a, up by Sutter County, where the other Pleasant Grove cemetery is, there's a county called Yuba County. Yuba Seman. June 1924, age 2 years. Yuba. Poor little Yuba. And there's an unknown. Mother, Agnes Seman, 1924. Huh. That's mom, Agnes. 1924, same year. So did they die together? Shortly after each other? Here's father, John Seman. Let's see. When did you die, John? 1949. Okay. Ugh. Bugs. Pokey. 1883 to 1949. I don't know, but I don't know if you can tell or not, but the distance between the headstone and the foot down there is really short. So I don't know if they just put the border in kind of short or if they were just small people. But that's maybe 5.5 feet, which back in the day, people weren't really super tall around here anyway. William Brown, well, that's pretty basic. 1933. Look, it's an oak gall, I think, or is that a rock? Oh, that's a rock. Never mind, it's a rock. I thought it was an oak gall because we're right under this big, huge oak tree. Isn't that a pretty tree? Look at the way that it looks like it used to have a big old branch there or something that came off. And it healed itself. Look how big around that thing is. Oh, here's Mary Brown. Oh, Mary and John Brown. Or was he John or William? How quickly we forget. William. 1904. Daniel Clark. 1906. Okay. Flag down. I don't know where you came from, but we can find a veteran and stick it on there. Well, I just put that flag on this eagle one just because I don't know where it came from, but now he's got a flag, so... Oh, somebody has a bench. Okay. This is the other half of the cemetery. The new section. I like this little section right here, all the redwoods. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's pretty. All the oak leaves. Yeah, this is all. Oh, hi, Mr. Squirrely. Run, Mr. Squirrely. I'm not going to get you. But you never know, right? Somebody might. That's all the new stuff. I'm not going to go over there necessarily. But they have room for expansion. Oh, lots of little squirrelies. Can you see them? Dashing. There's a tree over there. I don't know if you can see that little squirrely that's under the tree. He's running all over the place. They're so dang cute. So, let's see. Oops. Oh, well, there is an oak gall that I stepped on. These things that come out of oak trees, they're super light. I mean, because they're hollow. Sometimes they're caused by a fungus, sometimes they're caused by a bug. There's like a couple of different reasons that they have those weird things that pop off of there. I don't think any of the reasons are good. Well, I was just over there kind of poking around some of the newer ones, just checking out who's where. And this name, I haven't seen this name before. Carskaddon? That's interesting. 1921 and 1922. If they're still around, they're 103 and 104. So, Carskaddon. Air Force. So, I just checked Find a Grave, just for the heck of it, because there was somebody over there that I was looking up to see how he died. And it wasn't listed, but the lady right next to him isn't in Find a Grave, and she died in 2021. So I went and checked Find a Grave, and basically from 2020 to now, which is 2025, there's not a lot. So I'm going to go through, just for my own, sanity kind of thing, and snapshots of people that died after 2020, just to double check for Find a Grave to put them up there, because this one here was 2023. So I'm not gonna record any of that, just because, but I'm gonna put it on there. Well, I rehomed that flag that I found in the middle of the road with William Garrett. He's the little kid that was born in 1863 and died in 1864. Unless he was buried someplace else, he is the oldest one in this cemetery, not the wolf lady that's over there in the corner by the fence. The one over there in the corner by the fence where the squirrely is right now, actually. Well, it's a bird, actually. Hers is 1865, so I don't know where they got that she's the oldest one in the first one in the cemetery. I believe it's him. But he's only a year old, so maybe he doesn't count. I don't know. So I'm going to go through here, like I said, and take some pictures of the newer ones from the 2020 and onward, just to double check, make sure that they're not overlooked. So I'll be back. While I was taking pictures of the newer ones, I found an oldie. Estella, daughter of C and G Jacobsen, died 1903, aged 11 months and 11 days. Not quite a year old. When was that? 1903. She's not over there. It makes me wonder if this really was split up into different cemeteries. I'll have to see if there's a history on it. I don't think there is on the information that I have, but if she's over here, was she in a different cemetery when she was buried? Because why would she be buried so far away from all the other oldies that are over there? And that's all the oldies. Those right there and this one, all the rest of them are kind of newbies. And this cemetery's been here supposedly since 1859. So I'm wondering how many people are in these unmarked spots. And yeah, it's very weird. But then again, a whole lot of people didn't live out here because it was a very remote agricultural area. So, okay, I'll be back. Hold on. I think I figured something out, at least. These headstones right here are from the 20s. That's a Jacobsen, and these are all Jacobsens, or relatives of Barbara Bruney, which is not a Jacobsen, but she was only a year old. Well, not even that. Born on Christmas and died January 9th of the following year, 1927 to 1928. She wasn't even a month old. Chris Jacobsen. See, Jacobsen. Julia Jacobsen. Oh, she was 5. Aw, little lamb. Okay, so that's what they did then. They put new headstones on these oldies. 1988. Well, that's not a little lamb, but here, I found these on the ground over here in the driveway, so I'm gonna put those right there. Georgia Jacobsen, 1881 to 1923. Roy Jacobsen, U.S. Navy, 2007. Well, that was it for the Pleasant Grove Cemetery in Sheldon, which is, well, Elk Grove, Sheldon, pick one. Sheldon is just up the road like a mile. So, anyway. It's not the Pleasant Grove Cemetery that we saw a couple of years ago in Sutter County. This one's way far away from there. There wasn't a whole lot of oldie moldy ones, even though it was established so long ago in 1859, although I didn't see an 1859 headstone. The oldest one I saw was 1864, which was William Garrett, the little kid. He was a year old. But that wolf lady, I think it was Caroline, maybe, Wolf, was buried in 1865, and they claim that she's the first burial in this cemetery, so I don't know. Anyway, so I wandered around and took pictures because I looked on Find a Grave, and basically from 2019, 2020 onward, and this is 2025 now, they were pretty sadly lacking in photos for those years. So I went through and took a bunch of pictures. I think it was like 250 pictures of headstones from 2020 on, and then a few random ones that I thought maybe they weren't on there, and I looked and they weren't. So anyway, I'll post those on Find a Grave just to make sure that they're up there and they have some kind of, memorial. And then I'll get the tiny little section of oldie moldy headstone pictures up and the video. So anyway, if you like cemetery videos, let me know, because, you get a lot of them, whether you're on here or not, whether you want them or not, there they are. If there's a name that sounds familiar, or that's, hey, I think I might have somebody in that area, let me know the name and I'll look and see. I've had some people do that, say, hey, that's my family name. It's very cool when that happens. Thumbs up would be good. YouTube likes that. I like that. Subscriptions are better. Anyway, if you have any questions or whatever, just let me know. And so with that, I think I'll check out for the moment. And in the meantime, take it easy and I'll talk to you later.